Hello everybody, welcome to our Cancer's podcast. Today we're going to discuss
We have
the
stooped
problems
this
with
low.
societies. We have all the breaking news about all the urgent issues in society. We're going to discuss them and we're going to break down what we're going to need to do to fix it. We're going to start with, what are we going to start with, Noah?
A type of person that I really wish would fucking just die. Alright?
Handicapped people?
I know we've all dealt with them. I know we've all dealt with them.
handicapped people.
Girls? Jokes.
No. Even worse.
Even worse. Let me reposition the microphone.
You know, they're coming back from your local Costco.
Oh yeah?
Local Best Buy or something. Got all the deals, just gotta get home. Such a rush. They can't even take the shopping cart, put it back in the rack.
Oh god.
They just leave the shopping cart, oh god, out.
I actually have a story about that.
Oh my god.
One time, my mom bumped this lady's shopping cart that she didn't fucking put back. I guess she was gonna put it back because she came out of her car and she totally flipped her shit on my mom because her shopping cart was broken. It was a good time.
Yeah, like, these people, one left one, and it was like, I swear to God, it was like Hurricane Katrina where I live in this time, so it was just flying. Like, you would have thought this shopping cart had like fucking V8 Hemi in it or something. It was just floating, and
Jesus.
it like flew right by my mom's car, you know, brand new. It was like 2013 at the time. It was like a Corolla, EcoBoost and all, like freaking brand new.
EcoBoost.
Almost smoked this thing.
EcoBoost.
Freaking, oh my god.
See, that's
These
the real
types of
problem.
people, like,
These types of people.
man,
Alright, Maddie, what do you have to say about people who leave their shopping carts out?
man.
Oh my god. Do you want me to go on about a story that happened to me?
Yes.
Me in person? Alright. So it happened to me in person is I was just walking down some parking lot and I see this man just about finishing to put his groceries away. And as I walk by him, he's like, hey, do you wanna put my cart away for me?
Useless.
Why are these people alive? You know what? I have one more thing to say before we get to our next topic. I mean, shopping carts that are put away aren't always bad, especially if there's the ones where you have to insert the loonies. Because I can honestly say for myself, I've made a living off those. I made like $5 I think in my whole life returning those for the loony that's inside them. You know, the ones where you like put the loony in to unlock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, those
No,
are.
I've never seen those in my life. I'm not
You've never
gonna lie.
seen those, man? Man,
That
Where
they're
I
must be
live?
just
oh, okay.
this
Well, they
must
got
be something where we live.
they got like the locks so
think
that you
that's
can't
it.
snatch them, so you, like hobos don't steal them and shit. And sometimes people don't put it away and take their loony, or they forget, so you make bang. It's pretty wild. Alright, our next topic.
$2 bank.
Our next topic is old people in public. We've all seen them. And you know, old people, they're not always that bad, but when they're in public and
No, I
you got
disagree.
shit to
Especially
do,
when they're driving.
when you got shit to do, they're in front of you, and they're just being creepy and weird, and you can't help but feel like, you know, they should just keel over and die of Alzheimer's already.
True.
True.
I don't know. Any of you guys
I
have
have a story
stories?
about this old person.
Oh yeah, hit us up.
I got a few.
I was walking home one time, right? And there was this guy with his kid in the car that was that drove by me, and then there's a four-way stop that was just a little bit further ahead of me. And then there's this old lady that's driving a car, and she just rips it around that corner. No signal light, nothing. Well, this guy's driving to, I'm assuming, take his kid home. and freaking honks his horn. She's just revs her car and drives away.
Fucking old.
Man, old ladies got nothing to live for but like church and stuff though, so you just gotta watch out. Like, I got a story. I was ripping the 50cc 95 mile per gallon scooter life, and I was in like a 50 zone, and I was doing 70, and oh my god, this woman in like the most obnoxious, like, just soccer mom, like, van was just on me, and it just, I swear to god, it didn't have a muffler, so it was just screaming, and I was going as fast as I possibly could, going 70 and a 50, and she was tailgating me, like, literally, like, 3 inches off my bumper, ready to friggin' run me into my grave. And I stop at this children crossing, and she swerved over a friggin', like, a double yellow while I was letting these kids cross, and, like, almost hit them, and then, like, hit the, like, Paul Walker nitrous, like, twisted the knob and just took off floating. And, like, all I saw was that she had, like, oh my, she had, like, this short, it was like a short gray, like, lesbian haircut, but she was, like, old, and it was, oh my god, I hope I never have to see that person again.
Maddie, do you have any stories about old people in
I've had
public?
nightmares.
Remember, I just told you the one about this like, grandma
Oh,
ripping
yeah,
it around
yeah.
the corner.
Alright, no, you have any more? Because I have a few and I don't want to get to them until you guys are all done. So I have like a few. I can't remember.
An 80-year-old, like, British dude hit on my girlfriend on, like, Snapchat.
Oh my god, dude. On Snapchat.
Yeah, it was
That
really- yeah,
leads me
it
to
was
one of my
really gross.
stories. Old people that are trying to be savvy with technology. It's stressing me out.
Oh my god, that's
Like,
bad.
Even my own grandparents, when they try to hit me up on the social media, like my grandpa literally followed me on Twitter. My Notches 101 on Twitter. He found it somehow. I think my dad must have told him. And I literally blocked him. Like, he's still one of my followers, but I blocked him. It's like, that's just
Even my
fucking-
parents, man. I had to block my parents. They kept trying to, like, private message me, but they were, like, commenting on my Facebook photos and stuff. They were like, hey, honey, how are your grades and stuff, like, on, like, a picture of, like her getting a motorcycle or something, and I'm just like, yeah,
They don't get it.
cool. I don't know these people.
Yeah, who are you?
I don't know these people. Who are you?
And
Yeah,
my
that's
next
bad.
story, it has to do with your guys' other stories about
Oh, I
crazy
just
old
remembered.
people
I just
driving.
remembered one, but you continue.
I think if you're ever in need of a good weight loss program, I suggest driving with your grandparents.
Oh my
I
God.
think I've honestly sweat off like 10 pounds just cruising with my grandparents. It's actually fucking scary.
Alright. You done with yours? Alright. I have to say, this story was probably when I was about, I'd say, 7.
7?
And, we were going down the highway, and this old lady stopped at a red light,
Oh, how dare she?
and,
How dare she?
how dare she, I know. And then
Where
it
was
turned
cancer
green.
when she needed it?
And she turned green, and we stopped, and
She turned green.
and when we, before it turned green, but we stopped behind her before it turned green, and when it turned green, she was there for a good minute before I was like, just honk the horn, Mom. But literally, she was there for a minute and didn't drive forward after the light turned green. Like, why? Why?
Oh, man, some people. Alright.
I know.
Are we ready to move on to the last topic?
Are we?
I think we are.
No more stories?
Noah, do you have any stories?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to think about it. It scares
It
me.
does. It's a very scary topic. It's really
Excuse
scary. really fast.
Alright, so you ready for the third topic
I
now?
think so.
So with this upcoming person of interest named Donald Trump, him and removing the Mexicans concerns me because we won't. Our kitchens will be too dirty for us to
Yeah,
eat
that's a
now.
very good point. Like,
Or eat
I'm
now.
sure-
I mean, eat
I'm
out
sure
of
Donald
now.
Trump
Sorry.
has maids, and I'm pretty sure, and I know it's gonna
Probably.
sound like a stereotype, but I'm almost certain half of them are illegal immigrants.
Oh, at least 80%. Come on.
Easily.
Jeez.
I don't know, man. I think that Donald Trump is forgetting the fact that we take Mexicans for granted, you know, and they allow us to, and that's the best part.
That's a beauty right there.
I have a story about Mexican maid I ran into.
Oh, let us hear it.
You ran into a Mexican maid, dude. She had it worse enough. Like, bro.
So I ran
Don't be
into this
very
Mexican
excited.
maid once in the street, and
Oh,
I was
wait, guys,
eating a sub.
We have a
wrap.
caller. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker.
I have a caller.
This is Kane Croshu. Kane, say hi.
Hello?
Hey, Kane. You're on the Cancer Podcast. How's it going?
It's pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, we're doing great over here at the Cancer Podcast. Kane, can you answer a few questions for us right quick?
Alright.
Alright, Kane, what is your opinion on old people in public?
Complete cancer.
Do you have any stories about old people in public?
One time, I called them faggots, and that was it.
That's awful.
Yeah.
What was our other topics? I totally forgot.
Ask him about the
Oh,
shopping,
the shopping
carts.
carts. What do you think about people who leave their shopping carts not put away? Like they leave them in parking spots.
Oh, God. I'm one of those people.
Oh,
I just leave it there.
sorry. You must have the wrong number. Alright, continue, sorry.
No, you forgot. You gotta ask him about
No,
Donald
no,
Trump and
no.
Mexicans.
No. He's one of those people.
Are we just not? We're not gonna affiliate ourselves.
Sorry everybody.
Alright, you gotta call one of our other friends called
No, we're done. We're scared.
Trikeen Poon.
Oh, wait. No. No, that's in the next podcast. Okay, continue your story.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Next podcast, may or may not 50-50 chance that guest speaker Starzy 19.
And Keenstar.
I know you guys know him, and Keenstar. I know you guys both know him. Very famous.
Very.
Starzy is sponsored
NoScope
by
Glasses.
NoScope Glasses.
I'll make sure to leave his
So
his code in the link in the comments.
yeah, code Starzy.
All right, Maddie. finish your
Alright,
story.
continue.
Alright. You made me lose. Oh yes, the maid I ran into. So, I was eating a sub while walking home one time. And then I honestly didn't know she was made. I just thought she was a normal Mexican.
They're never
And,
normal. Let's be honest.
Same
I'm
thing,
gonna be
dude.
perfectly honest with you. So, she then walked by me, and I look back at her, and she's staring at me, and then she goes on this rant, and she's like, "You're spilling all that like ranch dressing on yourself, kid. Let me clean that off of you." And I'm like, just leave me alone. Just go, please. Leave me alone. And she just kept on trying to clean me off. She wouldn't leave me alone. And I literally had to let her clean me off.
Wait, so this Mexican was trying to clean your shirt, just
Yes.
spontaneously, just while you were eating.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I need a Mexican maid, man. Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, dude. I think that's
Screw
quite
napkins.
the way to Yeah, seriously, like Donald Trump, if you're listening to this,
Oh,
which I'm
he's
sure
not.
you are, I'm sure the
What?
Cancer Podcast is gonna get around. You gotta remember, man, all the good that the Mexicans do for us. Right?
Yeah, what is Trump
I don't
doing?
know, man. He should just get rid of the blacks.
Don't.
That's the problem.
Do you guys have? Do you guys have?
No, dude, where would we
story.
be without Sosa?
All right, maybe he should leave America as it is.
America is perfect.
Yeah, with all the crime
America
rates.
has no flaws.
And all the fucking.
Yeah, as a proud Canadian, I know that.
Alright, I think that concludes our
America's
Cancerous
perfect.
podcast. Thank you all for making your ears bleed with us. And sorry about that phone call. I definitely thought that was Howard Stern on the phone.
Howard
We have
Stern.
an exclusive interview with Howard Stern in Cancer Podcast number 3.
And Jimmy Kimmel and Fallon too, both of them.
Thank
are
God.
coming up.
Man, we're making it.
Yeah.
You guys stay tuned. If we
Yeah,
hit
we got
5
this.
likes, we'll have the exclusive Stairsy interview.
Oh my God.
Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Like
Like.
boys.